it is I, Angel Star 291 here, yet again, and this time with a new LP, or Let's Play. This is gonna be One Piece Unlimited Adventure. This game is gonna be a little bit tough to do because this game's kinda long in certain ways. But it's a game I've been wanting to do for a while, so this is why I wanted to do it. I've been playing it quite a bit lately, so I figured, why not, give it a shot. And it will be an experience, we'll just see what happens. I'm a fan of this show, I really like the show, I think it's a really good show, and anyone who hasn't seen it, check it out. Also, warning you now, this LP is gonna contain major spoilers of the anime, major spoilers, so if you do not want any spoilers, I guess you guys might want to not see this, but if you guys do, awesome. Anyway, but if you guys don't mind spoilers, then feel free to watch. Anyway, let's get started with this, shall we?
Well, what do you think? I tried to come up with something that would fit each of you. Does it make me look cool?
That's all right.
Oh, not bad.
Wow, this is great.
Nice.
Amazing!
Well, Miss Navigator, I'd say you have pretty good taste.
Isn't this cool? I look cool! Don't you think I look cool?
I can't believe Nami made this for me. Fantastic!
Lol, frickin' Sanji.
As long as it doesn't slow me down, I'm okay with it.
Witness the sniping skills that make me the world-renowned sniper, Usa!
I think your nose stands out more than your sniping. More important, everyone look how super cool I am. Woohoo! Check it out.
Are you making fun of my nose? I got this from my mother! What? You heard me.
Okay, guys. That's gonna cost you each 100,000 berries.
You're not getting my money!
These pockets are huge. I'm gonna go see how much meat I can fit in them. Oh, no, you're not! We're all out of food.
Impossible. When we were at port, we stocked up. We got plenty.
Luffy, yesterday, didn't you?
That's right! Yesterday, me, Usopp, and Chopper ate it all in an eating contest. I forgot about that. Whew. Well, that's a relief. I thought for sure someone had stolen it all. That is not a relief.
Run!
We're about out of water now. Let's just hope we find an island where we can resupply soon.
Yeah. Hey! Looks like I got something! Hey guys, check it out!
What? Did you catch something we can eat?
No, we can't eat it. I already tried. But it looks really neat,
If we can't
though.
eat it, we don't need it.
Man, this is useless. There's no islands anywhere around here.
Maybe we just need a better vantage point. Here I go! Boom, boom, rocket! Hey, islands! Come on out! What's this? Guys! What's going on?
What just happened?
I have no idea, but if this keeps up...
What's that shake?
Now we're gonna die!
What? We're gonna die?
What the heck is that?
That can't be real! asked for an island to come out and one really appeared! I should ask for stuff more often. Guys! Check it out! Huh? Oh no! No one's here! It looks like Thousand Sunny has disappeared too. Guess I better look around. Huh? Am I imagining things?
The A button is the mark of an adventure. Here you can save your progress and restore HP and SP. HP meaning heart points and SP meaning stamina points, I think. Anyway, you can actually move the characters around. I recommend going back and you can actually save, but I'm gonna do that off screen or maybe during recordings. It's really hard to tell if I'm actually gonna record or anything. Anyway, this game's a lot about scavenger hunting, and not joking, you gotta look for stuff. You attack with the A button. I'm tapping it twice. This is once, and this is 1, 2. So you can actually do that. You jump with the B button, which is odd. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. You're gonna see me do this a lot where I'm looking around for items and stuff. And that's a honey, which will be important later, not joking. You gotta look for a bunch of items here, which can be a pain in the ass, but trust me, you have to do this. It's part of the game. You have to find items and stuff. Anyway, you gotta go this way. But yeah, keep on searching items.
Is that them? On the other side of this wall?
I'll let you take care of this hat for me.
Meat and Shanks. What was that? Hey, stop! What was that? Oh, yeah. I better hurry up and find them.
No frickin' shit, Luffy. Anyway, use a C, and you hold down to dash. Use your SP to dash. Your jump will be enhanced during dash. What it means by dashing enhancing, it means this. But it's a little hard to do. I try not to do it all the time because it can be a little bit hard. You use the C button twice, you tap it twice, and it dashes. You dash, so that's always nice. You know, always good to run fast, but here's the problem here. Navy guys, you're the bad guys here! Deliver the attacks indicated on the right of the screen and make the final attack indicated into a break shot. Blow your enemies away with this powerful attack. Anyway, what it's telling you is that you can actually attack enemies, but sometimes I cannot aim for shit! Anyway, that's what you can do. You can attack enemies, and when you do a break shot, it blows enemies away. There's another button you can also use here, which is the Z button. If you use the Z button, you can actually aim at enemies, which is a lot easier. I'm using the Z button to aim. The thing is, you start off kind of weak. That's the only thing about this. You actually do start off kind of weak. Go into the pause menu to press the plus button to put items you've picked up into the palette. It means you press start and you can actually check out what items you get. So you have 1 honey, or I collected 1 honey earlier, so you can check and see what items you collect. The status thing that you saw earlier, I will explain later. Again, you will see me do this a lot. I'm just showing this off for the first little bit, so that way you guys can see, but I will edit some of this out when I go back to the same freaking area. I will edit a lot of this out, unless you guys want me to keep the video in. But I am going to do like certain parts in one night because I'm actually recording this at night. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting a bunch of honey, which is, you know, nice, always nice and stuff. More Navy guys. Okay. And now I learned a new move, which is the Gum Gum Gatling. You shake the Wiimote to do it, like this. That's how you do it. However, because it's a sync in the Wiimote, it kind of takes a little bit of stuff. It takes a minute for you to recover from it, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Anyway, I guess there's just a bunch of this going on. There are blue fruits here, which is good. These are actually kind of important for later parts, so you collect as much as you can. Okay? Anyway. You're gonna see me do this a lot. I'm gonna be scavenger hunting the whole thing. That's actually what this game you gotta do, is collect a bunch of items. And that's why I had a little bit of trouble of doing this game at first, because I had no idea where to look. So I will be looking up information and doing stuff and editing stuff out, because trust me, you do not want to see this. And actually, you can actually jump on that lily pad and actually get a certain item. It's a little bit hard to do. I managed to learn, but it's a little hard. What you gotta do is you gotta dash over there, which is a little hard to do. But you can actually do it if you do it right. But it's a little hard, like I said. You can actually die if you do it wrong. So, you know. I can never jump through that. What the hell? Anyway. I guess I'll get... And see, I jump over it too much. Boo-hoo. If I die, that'll be so stupid. I don't want to die here. That'll be really lame if I actually die. I'm a little scared to get it wrong. And you hit a wall if you do it wrong, so, yeah. It'd be really lame for me to die now. I don't want to die. That'd be really lame on, like, the first part. That'd be super freaking lame if I die. What the hell? Luckily, these enemies aren't really that bad. Again, that chest is a little hard to get at first. Actually, when I first did this, I actually had no trouble whatsoever. But since Luffy can't swim, well, none of the characters can actually swim, so technically you will die if you fall there. So yeah, don't do something stupid like what I just did. Oh yeah, by the way, you will see me do a lot of stupid shit here. But anyway, if you find one of these things, they will heal you. They will give you stamina power. They will give you HP, thank goodness. Really, on the first episode, and I'm already failing. I'm pretty sure people are gonna be like in the comments saying, you suck ass, and I'm gonna be like, I know. No, literally, I do suck at this game. I have a, anyway, those arrows you see here, which look like bugs. Again, we can't do anything yet about them, but we can a little bit later. And that's a big bug right over there. Again, we'll talk about that later. Anyway, there are a lot of honeys here. So be sure to collect as much honey as you can. Anyway, here we're using our character Luffy, who's actually the captain of the Straw Hat crew. He's a lovable idiot. Literally, he's an idiot. Well, kinda. I mean, he's a genius in battle, but in reality, he's a 17-year-old, 19-year-old after time skip, kind of an idiot. But I like him. Luffy, and he ate the powers of the Gum Gum fruit, I think, Gomu Gomu fruit, I think it was called, where he turns into rubber and he can actually use, stretch his arms really far away and can't be hit by bullets, well, except in this game, which doesn't make sense, but oh well, why question logic, right? I'll come back and get that chest later, okay, when I don't fail as much. I promise. Alright, but anyway, this first area is not hard at all, so don't worry about anything. I'll be fine here. Even if I lose for some reason a little bit, it's not a big deal.
Luffy! Luffy!
Hey, hurry up and do something about these guys!
Okay, leave it to me.
Anyway, sorry, I got interrupted. Anyway, you learn a new button called, the new button's blah, called AB dot, so you gotta time it well to avoid enemy attacks. Which is a little bit annoying, but if you do it right, you can actually do it pretty well. It's kinda like this. That's how you do it. And if you do it perfectly, you can actually get a perfect, good, you can actually get something pretty neat. Which I will show in a later part. Luffy's pretty much at a limit where I can only use 3 attacks right now. Anyway, that was easy.
Huh? Where did all the Navy guys go? Where the heck were you when we needed you?
Oh, you're back, Luffy. I was just about to commence my own counterattack.
Good to see ya!
Well, good luck, guys. I'm sure we'll meet again someday.
But why?
Huh? Man, you have no manners at all. As I said, we're both pirates. We'll meet again on the ocean sometime. I mean...
What are you babbling about? Just get on.
Huh?
Come on, we're friends now. Nami! You are my friend!
Right. No, I don't have any human friends. I'm a monster. I'm not like you. And I'm not your friend. But come again.
Shut up! Let's go!
Hey, what the heck was that?
Amazing! That was me!
Yeah, sure brings back memories.
Hold on, Luffy. What is that jewel?
Yeah, isn't it neat? I picked it up while I was fishing. It's a mystery jewel.
While fishing? You sure know how to be random. Oh well, give it here.
Huh?
It could have some kind of history. It could also be valuable. Come on.
No way! This was given to me!
Given? You just said you found it.
Well, that's how it seemed anyway.
I don't care. Just hand it over.
No!
Hey, Luffy, where's Zoro and Sanji? And Robin and Frankie?
Huh? You mean they weren't with you?
No, we're together because we happen to be thrown in the same direction. And when we started looking, those Navy guys showed up. There were 500 of them, but I resolved myself to face them all alone.
Okay, let's go find Zoro and the others.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't finished my story!
Anyway, now we can actually switch characters. If you thought you could only play as Luffy, no, you could actually play as more characters. And total, the whole Straw Hat crew. You can actually play as, well, 8, but we'll show those later when we get there. Anyway, you press the minus button to switch characters. I'm actually pointing at a control stick out of the nunchuck in the direction that I can choose. And I will show each one. Since I did show Luffy, I'll show Nami's next. Nami is the navigator of the crew. She's kinda weak right now, and she can only do one attack, which kinda sucks. Hey Luffy, that jewel is glowing. Whoa, you're right. Something's weird's gonna happen. Hee 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 hee. There's definitely something on this island. Anyway, she can only do one attack. I'm actually pressing A twice, and it doesn't work. Not yet, anyway. She starts off weak. She's probably the worst character right now. I'm not joking. She is probably the worst character right now. But she does get better. I will mention that later. Then we can press A to check these things, and... Huh?
Looks like it's not powerful enough. Maybe it needs to eat more.
Wow, amazing, Luffy! You can tell all that?
He has no clue what he's talking about.
Sure I do. When I get hungry, I'm less powerful too.
You really need to let it go, Luffy.
Okay, I get that Luffy says things in a really stupid way, but that was just idiotic. Anyway, he was saying in another word, you gotta convert items. I kinda wish they wouldn't. It was funny though, I will admit. They were trying to be funny, which works. But anyway, when you check it, it will say that you need a point criteria, and to be able to get this, you'll have to convert some items you have here, which is what I do. And I'm going to convert honey because honey are like one of the most common thing in the game, literally. So I'm going to do that. Then once you convert it, you can actually do this.
What?
Wow, cool! Anyway. Figured I'd be here.
Yeah, alright.
You can see so far from here!
Let's just go. Man.
Okay, see things from the character's point of view using the 1 button. Anyway, when you use the 1 button, you can actually use this, and you can actually see the view, which is a beautiful view. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is like a really pretty view. I'm not gonna joke there. Anyway, Nami's the navigator of the crew, and all she likes is money. She's all like, give me my money, that's what she's like. So, remember kids, don't steal Nami's treasure or you will get your ass kicked by her. Letting you know that! Oh yeah, you get burnt drags if you get some burnt items not from burnt rocks or something. From burnt plants. It's a little bit hard, it's not that hard to get them, they're kind of common. See, Nami's weak right now. Okay, now she learned a new move called Squall, which is this. She can actually attack twice now, finally. You get it? Once you raise certain levels, I will show the whole status thing once I get everybody back. So I will show that at a later point. I just don't want to show it right now. Yeah, don't like attack those rocks. If you attack those rocks, you will explode. You don't want to explode. Literally. Anyway, we got some more honey, because, you know, better to collect some stuff, because that's what I'm going to do a lot here. And we can't do that yet. That hole there is kind of important, but in a little bit. That's a chest. Beach map! Okay, there are some maps here, and if you look at the map now, you can actually see where you are. And I actually don't even know where we came from. Oops. I are silly. I'm gonna be collecting a bunch of stuff here. More Navy guys. Anyway, Nami does start off weak. She does get better later, but it's... Ow. You assholes. Sheesh. But she is part of the weak trio, so... She is, weak, partly weak, while Luffy is actually the best character in this game. Nami's interesting, but does fall on a bit of the weak point. Anyway, let's show off Chopper! He is the doctor of the crew. Also, yes, he is a boy. Don't think anything wrong, but he is a boy. He's just voiced by a girl. He's probably the most adorable member of the crew, which he probably is. He is the doctor. He's a 15-year-old doctor, while Nami's 18 and 20 after time skip. Again, we're gonna do more shit like this, anyway. I guess I could just use... I try to keep the berries! I don't want to get rid of the berries! Gosh darn it! I don't want to get rid of the berries! You know what? I got a better idea. I'm gonna use one of the blueberries, and I'm gonna use one of the coconuts. That way I avoid any trouble with this one. I just don't want to use berries or coconuts right now. I really don't. Anyway, there's a reason I wanted to open this, and that's because that if you go through here, it's a shortcut back to camp, which is good. You want to get that. So it's always good to make sure that you come prepared for stuff like this. Chopper's the doctor of the crew. He is 15, the youngest of the crew, and he's also part of the weak trio as well. Is he the worst? Probably not, because he does get some pretty good abilities later. But he is kind of on the weak side, and he does start off just like Nami with only knowing one attack. So that's kind of lame. Just looking around here to see. But anyway, I'm probably going to end it off here, because the next part will be kind of important. So, next time in Let's Play, One Piece Unlimited Adventure, we will be continuing on to see if we can find the other members of the crew. And we'll talk about Usopp as well. I haven't really talked about him, but we'll do it in the next part because I'm trying to keep it balanced. Anyway, this has been AngelStar291 saying goodbye and see you guys in part 2.